Right, welcome everybody, and slightly different sort of update for. Oh, I can't be serious on this because you can see him in the background. Now, we're trying this out just as a little experiment to see if it works. We have John Moore live from Limerick via the internet, me filming it so you can watch it via the internet. Crazy. So we thought we'd do an update together, and I don't know what he's doing in the background. I don't know what he's doing in the background. This is.
We want to be together.
This is going to be one of the worst updates ever. It really is. Total professionalism gone right out the window. They do say never work with.
I can see what you're up to.
Yeah.
I can definitely see what you're up to.
They definitely say don't work with animals and children. They should put Irishman on the top of that as well.
Irishman.
Anyway, we're here for the Joe's T34 group build, and yeah, I've forgotten what I'm going to say. I really am. This is going to be.
Joe's T34 group build, and we're just having a chat about rules and start date tomorrow. First.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll start date tomorrow at the first.
Oh, don't forget Marty.
Oh, well. As you can tell, this is unscripted, by the way. Monty.
Totally.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's the three of us now. There's Steve Mottram, there's John Moore, and Simon Kemp. Now it's because this is a group build, and these are the three people that have organised. Well, they're the two people that have organised it. I've just stepped in Steve's shoes because Steve is not here. He won't answer my phone calls, nothing. I think he's two-timing me. But there you go. We're going into that a bit later on. Anyway, we're going totally off the subject of what we're actually doing. So, it's rules and regulations. Now, before John Moore hops in and makes this totally unprofessional, kick off with, we'll run through the rules. It's to build a T34-ish. Yeah? T30, well, that was right, wasn't it? A T34-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can stretch. We can stretch it.
There's some of the big guns and things have a T34 chassis.
Yeah.
So that kind of class as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So we're looking at T34-ish. So if he's got a T34 wheels, it's a T34. It's not about the actual vehicle. It's more about having a bit of fun, having a laugh, having a joke, and enjoying what we're doing.
Any excuse to build a kit.
That's it. Any excuse. John's got it. So that's the rules. Also, you can recycle. If you've got one on the shelf and you can't afford to go and buy one, recycle it. Take it down, give it a strip, clean it, put it on a little diorama base. We're happy. It's not spending money. It's about having fun.
I definitely don't like spending money.
Yeah, and he's frozen. Can you see that? Oh, he's come back.
You might mind that for me.
Yeah.
It's the connection. It's the connection to Ireland.
It's terrible.
And my cheap, crappy computer. What can you do?
Yeah. Buy a new computer. Right. So we've gone through the rules. That's the rules. Now, there's a lot of people asking if they can enter and everything else. Now, we're getting a bit lost, and we really are getting a little bit lost. So this is, I'm going to have to be serious now, because I would ask everybody, please, if you want to enter into the build, the email address, which I shall put in the description at the bottom. Well, it's very easy. It's Joe's T34 group build. That's what it is at gmail.com. That's it. So see, I've put up with this. And what we would ask, if it's possible, is just to send one picture of the kit that you're building, and just on it, just say my entry and your YouTube name or whatever, and just send us that, so we've got a nice record of who's entered into it. After that, it's totally up to you. We've done 3 platforms for you. You can do updates on your YouTube, you can do updates on Facebook. The Facebook page link will be in the description as well, or you can just send us a few photographs to the email address. Now, the email address is very important because it's gonna, we want it so we know who's actually in it, and also at the, when you've finished your build, a couple of nice pictures of your build, if you could send them to that email address at the end, so we can then get it all together to actually do the judging, and we can actually do I'd like to do something like an update with everyone's pictures. Can't control the man. Can't control the man. So that's been on the serious side of it. You know, if we could get that done, it would be fantastic, and I would be very grateful. Because you never know, you could win one of the sought after Tamiya glue holders. Now, they are sought after. Believe me, Steve Mockram hasn't got one, and John is wearing one in the background. I'm going to make a few over the next few months and get them logoed up with the logo, the little logo for the actual group build with the little T38. And if I will have time, I might even be able to get your names on them, whoever wins. So, but that depends. I ain't gonna give my word on that, because you know I'm not a man of my word. You know that. So,
as Mr. CC says.
Yes, yeah. I'm not a man of my word. I'm not a man of my word. So basically, that's it. Even though John, he's not really taking part in this. It was wasted the telephone call to him, actually. He's doing his serious look now. Breathe, John. And this is what I have to suffer with every night. Every night, he rings me up and he pesters me. No, we don't. He rings me up and we do have a very good laugh every evening.
I ring you up.
Yeah, you do.
No wonder we get nothing done.
Yeah, you ring me up, but when I answer it, it always cuts off, and I have to ring you back because I think you're just too tight to pay for the phone call. You don't want to wear your internet.
It's free.
Well, yeah. Even when you spoke to Matt, it was still, you know, your connection in Ireland is rubbish, and it's supposed to be the best in the world because that's where all the cables come out in Ireland. That's where all the main servers are.
I know, yeah, it's about 5 things like that. But you see, my computer isn't hardwired in. I'm off one of these stupid bloody dongly things. So that's where my problem is, I think.
I can actually say something. John is not hardwired in.
I'm not hardwired at all.
No.
I'm soft-wired.
Oh dear me. This update. I'm sorry.
I must moisturise a bit because I'm getting a bit of extra skin.
Anyway, this group build.
You can tighten me up a bit. A bit of tomato.
Bit of tomato. Yeah, go for it. This group build is all about having fun. I'll tell you something. If we don't have a laugh on this group build, you're never going to have a good laugh. You're never going to have a good laugh. Anyway, no. For the moment, me and
so I got to the doctor with that one. you know me, first slightest little thing, I'm off to the doctors.
Yeah, that's why he ended up being bleeding. Yeah, yeah, of course you are off to the doctors. They come and get you in an ambulance, John.
Yeah.
You don't go to the doctors voluntarily. You wait till they come with an ambulance. Because you won't pay the bus fare up to the bleeding doctors. That's all it is. Talk about Scottish people being bleeding tight. I'm Scottish. I know I'm tight. But Irish, even tighter. Right, we're going to bring this little update to a close. I'm going to have to watch this back now to see if I actually got across what I needed to get across. And so this may be one of many takes.
It's the little tale I thought of it.
So it's goodbye from me, and it's a goodbye from him.
And it's goodbye from him.
And hopefully we'll see you on the next update. Hopefully slightly more organised. I'll get him some tablets to calm him down. So thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one.